All right, NFT Rescue Foundation is a registered 501c3 NGO registered in the United States of California. Our goal with our project is to be able to empower the cNFT community to continue building on Cardano. We empower the Cardano cNFT community to access a charitable financial entity to help manage and distribute NFT assets and contributions, gaining actual adoption and traction. We lower the barrier for the Cardano cNFT community, and we invite external financial interest to enter or switch over to Cardano. We unlock the power of cNFTs as a utility of value for philanthropy versus the idea of an investment of wealth. We do this through a simple process. We hold IRL fiat charity events at local venues throughout the United States, and we invite philanthropists that wish to donate fiat currency to the causes that we represent around the globe. By introducing fiat donations into our ecosystem, we're able to break the Ouroboros dilemma that I feel is very prominent in the Cardano ecosystem. We have one project buying from another project, selling to another project, all within the Cardano ecosystem. So therefore, we're not inviting external financial utility. By holding IRL fiat fundraising venues, we're able to interact outside fiat contributions into the Cardano ecosystem using the images of cNFT projects, which creates the first donation for our causes. Then we offer those cNFTs that portray that particular cause through a verified credential to the donor, which the donor will use to obtain a taxation credit against income gains that he may or may have made elsewhere, reducing his tax liability to the government. Then, in that verified credential, there's a link that takes them to a Cardano marketplace that's specifically designed to show NFTs that portray that particular cause he donated in the IRL venue, giving the opportunity to the donor to purchase the NFT for acquisition based on the value of the art, not the value of the market. With that said, upon purchase, the first royalty is created to the artist of that NFT through their smart contract. The donor receives the cNFTs to their Cardano wallet, and the second donation now is created for that same cause. Then the cNFTs that the donor has, he can choose to do one of three things. He can keep those NFTs in his wallet, or he can simply relist it on the marketplace for sale to recoup what he bought it for, and maybe more or less. Or he can donate that cNFT to NFT Rescue as a real property asset, creating a second royalty paid to the artist and a third donation for the cause. Moving forward, fiat contributions are a 100% tax credit in the Western world economy. The real property contribution coming from the donated cNFTs offers a 60% tax credit to the donor, which means a byproduct of our project is that donors who have purchased NFT projects that have zero market value still have an asset value for what he paid for it when they first acquired it. Therefore, these asset values can be donated to NFT Rescue in exchange for a tax credit against other gains he may have, offering a 60% return of his investments on NFTs that are either rug pulls or have zero market value. Then we use those NFTs to attract IRL fiat donors in our IRL gala and fundraising events. Let me skip these three. Here's a simple modus operandi. There are two types of contributions a donor can make. They can use fiat, they can use real property. This also includes crypto in the fiat contribution. Donors that donate the fiat currency to NFT Rescue, we issue a fiat tax certificate to the donor. NFT Rescue distributes to the donor's cause of choice. The donor receives the proof of work from the results of his donation through a verified credential, also minted as an NFT that is placed on the marketplace. Donors then donate NFTs as well to recoup their assets. So it basically creates a circle of use using cNFTs as a vehicle of value.
Sorry, James, it's over time already, James.
Understood. So in the chat, I will put the links. We have been operating as an NGO for the last 3 years. We're also partnered with Sustainable ADA and Cardano Spot and Cardano for Good. So we have testimonials of what we've already done using this business model. So I'm going to stop here and open the floor up to any questions.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, James. And can you please give access to your presentation as well?
I'm sorry?
Can you give access to your presentation slide, the link that you gave us?
Yes, I just placed them on the chat.
Okay. Any questions, everyone?
Hi, James. This is Andy here.
Yes.
I just want
Hello,
to
Andy.
make sure that I can access your slides because it's quite interesting and you haven't covered it all up. So what we have is your slide is on the Google Docs, but I cannot open it. I still need access to it. Can you please open the access for us? Thank you.
Yes, give me 1 second.
Sure.
Let me exit the full screen. And I'll put the link in the chat. And that should work there. So we hired Snap earlier to do our project development on Cardano. Ninh Tran is on our board of directors as our IT development lead.
Interesting.
Mhm.
So
James, sorry, this link is not available, James. This link is not accessible from public. So you may need to open that so people can access. Otherwise, it's not available for us to put on our YouTube. I mean, to put on our website.
Oh, the slide is still under development. We are creating a video that's going to go with it, so we can also combine it and post it on Light Donation.
Okay.
Well, so any questions for James, everyone? So we still have Andy.
yes, James, it's me again. I saw that
Yes.
you mentioned about all the proofs and everything. I haven't opened it yet, but this project is actually already working and running, right? So, in
Yes.
case of your target of helping basically because it's a rescue NFT Rescue Foundation, right? So, can you
Yes.
mention to us a little bit how about the success of this project already?
The project last year raised over $3,000 for our military veterans, which are suffering from PTSD. And we partnered with other organizations that are also on Twitter and Cardano. We try and partner with all organizations within the Cardano network to empower the Cardano ecosystem. We hire from within Cardano, And the Warrior Foundation, we raised over $3,000 last November. So far, we've also raised funds for OL Pajeda, and we are currently rebuilding homes in Lahaina, Maui, that just suffered a tragic loss through wildfires.
Nice, nice. Thank you.
Mhm.
But looking at the scope of it, I mean, geographical scope, I mean, is it only working on the US alone, or will it also
No.
available on all over the world?
We're all over the world. We're affiliated with ConnectAid International, which is a subsidiary for Sustainable Development Goals with the United Nations. We also have ambassadors, and our ambassadors are on the board of directors, and we have 14 of them that each handle a particular cause. So we have one for wildlife restoration, we have one for environmental restoration, we have one for sustainable development goals, we have one for human rights, we have one also for education in STEM. Also, Ali from Cardano for Women, that's on the Cardano network, is on our board to bring diversity and inclusion to the Cardano women in our ecosystem.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, James. So
Ojo.
looking forward for your presentation, the final presentation, also the video that you're talking about. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.